This week is all about the Kawasaki Versys 1100, ironically Versys, you can see what I've done there, the Kawasaki 1000, which I rode last year at the ABR. So I met up with a chap there who's owned a Kawasaki Versys for many years, and we kind of talked about the comparisons. Now, I couldn't film it because there's a lot of things I can't film on this channel, which I ride, because the PR companies don't let you film, simple as that. But I rode the Kawasaki Versys 1000 last year. I was absolutely blown away by it, honestly. It's in my dream garage. I thought it was an amazing bike on every single level. Comfort, speed, just the power, delivery, everything about it was perfection. It really was. Yeah, tried that one last year, couldn't film it. I got a little bit of secret filming from it, which I'll show you now. So the dashboard is easy to read. It's stunning on the fueling. I thought it's going to take a bit of beating to beat the GSX sort of engine, the 1000 that they make, but in fact I'd even say it's possibly better in a different way. So smooth, so nice. No high vibrations at motorway speeds. 70 miles an hour. We're doing the dual carriageway just now. Goes like stink on demand. Handles so well. Grips the road. Gives you loads of confidence. Really is an excellent bike, this. It could be a 9 out of 10er, I reckon. Loads of space. The seat is lovely. I reckon I could do all day on this seat. As I say, buffety screen, but that might just need adjusting a bit. Cruise control and all the gizmos. It's the sort of bike you tour on really easily, and 2-up as well. It'll be an absolute joy, this bike. Loads of room for the pillion and a nice wide seat as well. It's really nice. Right then guys, I just got back. Overall impressions of the Kawasaki Versys 1000. It's a superb machine. Honestly, what a bike. I rarely get to go on Kawasaki, so this is quite a treat really. I think I'm missing a trick really, not letting the bikes out and being filmed to people like myself, because they got loads to offer in this particular bike. It's a wonderful machine, really smooth, really easy to handle. I even felt the back wheels spinning a couple times. The chap in front there on the, I think it's on an H2, he's found out that you can get up to 102 miles an hour in first gear. Not quite sure how that happened, must have been on the track another day. And this bike here, as I say, easy to handle. It's just everything. It ticks every box for a litre bike tourer. It's really, really nice. Very, very impressed indeed. Super comfy seat as well. Come on Kawasaki, get those bums on seats. I know you do those ride outs and that, but honestly, it's heck of a bike. Oh, here's my man. And yeah, superb machine, honestly. If anyone said to me, can you recommend one of these, it's definitely a bike a bit like the Transat, where I'd say yeah, I can highly recommend it. And I don't say that easily either. So yeah, thanks to Kawasaki. Sorry that I filmed, I know you're not meant to, but my camera turned on accidentally, and that is literally all I could get, because they, as I say, they don't let you film, so I had to do that secretly, which is silly. It's crazy. I don't know why they do that. Anyway, so this year I tried the Kawasaki Versys 1100 at the ABR, and I was expecting big things, and something that was refined a bit more maybe, and different maybe. I didn't really find that. So without going into it in too much depth, I'll hand you over now to a chap that I met in the queue who has put many miles on his Kawasaki Versys 1000 and was considering a Kawasaki Versys 1100, the new one.
And we got together at the end of the ride and we had a discussion about it, which might be interesting for people that are considering the new 1100 versus the 1000. So again, Versys. So enjoy the video. It's a good chat. I really appreciate him taking the time out to help me make this video. So we'll get straight into it now. Myself and Simon just been out on the 1100 Versys. He went on the 1100, I went on the 500. Z500, I think they call it.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Now you are a 1000 Versys owner, aren't you?
Yep, I've had two. I had a 2020 for 2 years and I got rid of that, couldn't find anything else. So I bought a 24 Versys last year. It's a year old,
right.
A month ago.
Sorry, why did you get rid of the first one? Was it you just wanted something new, did you? Or?
I'd had it 2 years and done 24,000 miles.
Wow.
And I just figured, I'd like a newer one.
Yeah.
So I bought a newer one, and this one is a year and a month old. It's just turned 14,000.
Yeah, yeah.
So I do a fair bit of mileage on them.
What's that going abroad, obviously? Is it
A
Europe?
lot of it's abroad. It's all pleasure mileage. It's not, none of it's work related. It's just sheer pleasure. I also train advanced riding as well, so it's used for that as well. So, yeah. So it's all done with that. So it's quite good.
Right, excellent. And the reason for trying the 1100 Versys today?
Everybody said, so I spoke to several dealers and they've said, oh yeah, no, it's brilliant. We've totally stripped the engine. We've done this, put another balance shaft in.
Yeah.
So much smoother, so much more torque.
Yes, and I tried it first, and we had a little chat after, didn't we? And I was a little bit flat.
Yeah.
Not flat with it. Still a good bike. But this is how we're going to have to try and convey our thoughts over the camera. That's the difficult bit.
Yeah.
For me, I hear that everybody was saying that it's a lot better, like pretty much what you said there.
Yep.
When I got on it and actually tried it, it felt like the same bike. Oh God, I hope I don't get copyright strike due to all that. It felt like the same bike, you know, essentially, weight-wise, the whole lot. Even the dash is the same, isn't it?
Yeah, nothing. The switch panels, everything is identical.
Yeah.
There's no real designation. If you park the two together, other than the stickers, there doesn't seem to be any different between them.
No.
From a physical looking point of view.
Yep. And when I came back, I thought it was going to be more grunty, more power. You know, a lot. I don't know why I thought it was going to be a lot more power. There's not a huge amount in the difference. 5 or 7
brake horsepower more or something. It's not a lot.
Yeah.
But they were telling me it was more about the torque.
Yeah.
Well, it's to me, it's like they've smoothed it out with the balance shaft and make the engine smoother, which it is.
A lot more, because I didn't really even notice that.
Yeah, no, obviously I've done quite a bit of mileage on them, so it does feel smoother, but you go to give it a handful, if you like, and it's like, and to me, that's not more torque.
No.
That you might as well get on a GS or something.
I want to say the word bog, it feels more bogged down. I think that's the wrong word.
No, that is for me, yeah, definitely. It's like, come on then, we will go.
Yeah.
That's how it felt.
Yeah. Whereas the 1000 just wants to, it's ready, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Because before, sorry, is it Simon, is it?
Yeah.
Sorry, man, I'm terrible with my memory. I've been up since 4 o'clock. When I tried the 1000, it absolutely blew me away. I couldn't film it. They're going to see a little snippet of the film that I was able to film. Blew me away how good that bike was. I was hoping that was going to be the same, if not better. And I come away thinking, I prefer the 1000.
Yeah.
From my memory, I mean, I've done 2 hours on the bike, so and it's good meeting you because obviously being an owner, you know your stuff about it.
Yeah, and like I say, 30,000 miles is a long time to be, and a lot of it, as you said, is abroad, but it's mileage. It's not. No, it's not impressive at all.
No.
I don't think. I personally. I wouldn't bother test riding it. If it's quite a shock, really.
Yeah. And when you compare, I mean, I don't know how much they are, the 11s, do you?
I got a funny feeling if you, so I think you have to have the electronic suspension and everything. they're 18 to 20,000 pound.
Yeah.
You might as well go and buy a BMW for 24.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah.
When you look at costings, or if you're not going to spend that much, go and look at the Suzuki.
Yeah. And to be honest, my local dealer have got them the 1000 Versys on special at the moment for 14.5.
Because they want to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Because they're old model.
Yeah.
And actually, I think you'd be getting yourself a bargain.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
You know,
I must admit, I looked at it and I thought, God, if only I could, like, you know,
Yeah.
I would. But if that was the same price for the 11, I don't know. I just yeah, it did, yeah.
No, they've smoothed it out and it's just made it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't think of a word.
Yeah, no, I'm struggling.
That puts your finger on it. They've smoothed it, but it just doesn't feel like. It doesn't give you the energy to want to.
It's almost like they've done something. They had the 1000 to perfection, didn't they?
I think so, yeah.
And they tried to better it, and basically they haven't. They just stuck a new label on it and thought, well, let's stick 1100 on it, and that'll get them going.
Yeah,
you know,
get
the existing owners to buy it, but it's not going to work on us, is it?
No, I don't think so. No.
All right. So what would happen? You love your 1000 Versys, obviously, don't you?
Yeah.
So what's going to happen if you did get a new bike?
To be honest, I've now just bought a GS, a 13-plate GS, as a general bike for my observing and all the other stuff I do.
So it's 1200, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously it's the Boxer engine. It's a I rode it up here this weekend, and it's a totally different. So comfortable, but I love my Versys, especially after being out just now.
Yep.
I'm like, actually, no, I'm going to keep the Versys and I'm just going to use it for touring, going abroad, because it's all kitted up with all the stuff. So for me, that's my touring bike.
Right, yeah.
Without any shadow of a doubt.
Don't mind me asking, roughly, where are you from? Where do you live?
Hastings.
Right, okay. It's just that there's another YouTuber friend of mine, new biker, he's in IAM. He lives in Ilford.
Oh,
so,
okay. Yeah, there's quite a lot of
yeah, they're dotted around everywhere, aren't they?
Yeah. So at this moment in time, there's nothing out there that I would replace that one bike with.
No.
I just needed to stop using it so that I could keep it for longer and just use it more for proper pleasure rather than the IAM stuff and all that, which, you know, it does take up quite a bit of time and mileage.
Yeah, a lot of time.
You know.
Yeah, you guys do a great job.
It's really rewarding.
While we're on it, then, it's just a 1200 you got, is it?
The GS.
Well, GS 1200, not 1250.
Yeah. No, it's a 1200 water cooled. It's on a 13 plate and it's the TE model, which means it's got all the toys on it.
Yeah.
And it's done 40,000 miles. I don't know. I picked it up at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
Oh, right. How's it doing so far?
And I rode it here this morning,
right.
so it's got me here.
That's something we need to talk about. Are you all right for time?
Yep.
Yeah. 1000 Versys, any problems? What would you change if you could?
Quick shift.
Yeah.
On that new one, that's the only thing that went, wow!
Yep.
That, to me, my missus had a Suzuki, and the quick shift on that,
sublime, aren't they?
absolutely
Suzuki's.
up and down from first to sixth.
Yeah, and at slow speed.
Yes. The only thing with the 1000 I find is, if I don't do an interim oil and filter change between the specified one, you can tell when it's getting dodgy, because the gear shift, the quick shift, is just like, we need to change the oil and filter.
Bit sticky, is it?
Yeah, so every 3,000 miles, just do an oil and filter change. And as soon as you do that, it's like, it's back.
Yeah.
But not like that for that 1100. That was beautiful.
Yeah, it's very good.
So,
any other problems? Have you had any issues?
No.
Get a Kawasaki.
No. A bit of an oil pressure switch problem once, but they fixed that, and that was it. There was no.
Was that just a new switch? Was it? Or?
They said there was some sort of recall, and I took it in, and they did it, and that was it. It started doing it on this one, but I left it for a week, and it cured itself. So I don't think there was anything major.
Chopping around a little bit here. Have you tried the 1300 GS?
No.
Interested? Not interested?
I listen to people talking about them, and they doesn't seem to be overly rated very well.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a GS.
Yeah.
A GS is a...
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Got that rugged
it's coming down
looks.
the street, out my way sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I suppose it's moving on, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they got to change it. Again, it's a bit like the 1000 Versys. They got it so spot on with the 1250.
Where'd you go with it?
Yeah.
And that's what I think. That's where I think you're right. That's where I think they've struggled. What can we do with it?
They need to sell bikes, don't they? At the end of the day.
Yeah, and then, like that, I can't. I'm a Kawasaki man, but not. No, it's not for me, I'm afraid.
Any other bikes that interest you? What's your favourite bike over the years that you've had that you let go and wish that you didn't?
RD125 LC.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that a two-stroker, was it?
Yeah. My dad bought it for me for my 18th birthday. Should never have got rid of that. Oh no, so because I passed my test before God was a boy.
Yeah.
Where someone just jumped out in front of you. So I took my test on a 125, and then you could ride whatever you liked.
Yes.
So I went down my local bike shop where I'd got the 125 from, and said, looking around, can't I test ride that? No, you can't. I'll take you out on the back. GSXR 750 slingshot.
Oh, right, yeah.
And he said, yeah, you can buy it. And I bought it, and I couldn't ride. I wish I had the skills now.
Yeah.
Then, because I'd have really enjoyed that bike.
Yes.
It was a real proper race. Well, it was a racing bike, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, but now I've sat on them since, and you suddenly go.
Yeah.
You know, your wrists can't take it.
Yeah, well, you get older, don't you? It's a young man's bike.
So
but I think that's a common thing, man. I think a lot of younger, should I say kids, I don't know, whatever, need to learn from that, because I think it's like a lot of people pass their tests, they think, oh, I've got to get a litre bike, or the bigger the better, but it isn't really, is it? You've got to have the skills.
Yeah, exactly, and that's where, like, the advanced stuff and everything else, it's amazing. I mean, we've just been out on that ride, and I'm sitting back there and I'm doing all my stuff, and people are going around right-hand bends in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
And you're going.
Yes.
Oh
yeah.
God!
So this is. You didn't follow me, did you? Oh, God.
No. You were a couple in front of me. I was just watching. The one in front of me was, and it was just.
Yeah.
You try and turn off, because it's not really my problem, but from a dangerous point of view, from their safety point of view, why is it not taught more?
Yeah.
Some way or another.
Yeah.
I don't know how you go
It's a
about
difficult
it,
one, because like we all want people to keep coming into the biking world, don't we?
Yep.
And I agree with you. I think everybody could do with extra training. I know I could, right? But then you don't want to over legislate. It's hard for them to get in now as it is.
It's expensive.
Yeah,
it is expensive. The IAM is one of the cheapest form of that type of thing, but it's still a couple of £100. Well, when you've just shelled out, I don't know how much it is nowadays.
Well, let's say 125 is £4.5 now, isn't it? For it?
Exactly. And
insurance is going to be £2,000.
It is very, very difficult. Very difficult.
But I can see what you're saying about switching off as well, because doing what you do, observing and all that, every rider is different, and you learn all the time, don't you, from every rider, and how you're going to, if you come up against that again, if you're observing somebody, it's automatic, I would imagine.
Yeah, no, it's very interesting, because everybody, not one person you can teach the same way. You know, some learn by they follow you, or they watch a video, or they read a book, or you have to draw it. And ADHD people are sometimes the easiest people, because they tell you how they learn, you do it for them, or however it is, and they learn it. Brilliant. But it's very interesting sometimes, I must admit.
So, over the years doing it, how long have you been IAM observing them?
Only a few years, not like a lot of them. I'm not old enough to be that.
No, fair enough, that's all right. But what if there are 3 golden nuggets that you could tell somebody, a new rider or you know, existing rider? Have you got anything that you can think of? I know I'm putting you on the spot here.
No. 2-second rule.
Yeah.
Only a fool breaks the 2-second rule.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
Never cross a white line, a solid white line. One of my associates said to me, he said his dad was really good with him. He took him out and he taught him to ride and drive, and he said, right son, he said, that solid white line, you treat that like it's a brick wall.
Yeah.
Do you run into a brick wall? No, Dad. Right, so you don't cross that.
Right. It shouldn't happen anyway, should it?
It shouldn't, but the trouble is, you see it all the time, and you think, and I was guilty. We've all been guilty of it.
Yeah.
Because you think, well, it's
That's
a
the one
white
thing
line,
I don't think I have done, actually. But anyway, you carry on.
You know,
Yeah,
it's a nice straight road, and you think, well, what? Double what? Nah, just going to go past.
Yeah.
But one of the things we always try and say is that it's every sign is there for a reason.
Yeah.
You might not think it's the reason, but it's there for a reason. The double solid white lines are just, they can be so dangerous.
Just to clarify, and if you don't know, I don't want to put you on the spot really, but if it's a double white line and the traffic is still, and you can get past without going over that white line, you can still do that. Is that right?
All I'm going to say is you're not legally allowed to cross the white. In theory, any part of your vehicle must not cross.
Even panniers, you can.
Yeah, mustn't cross that white line. Therefore, if it does, you've broken the law.
Yeah.
Basically, the thing is, I think you're not meant to file down the outside of the traffic. That's what they don't want you to do. But
yeah, I don't mean to put you on the spot there. I want sure.
No, it's such a grey area.
Yeah.
If you try and look in the highway code, it's not. Go and ask the coppers.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It is a very grey area.
Yeah.
But those are probably a couple of the things that you just need to. It's so simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Don't break the 2-second rule.
Yeah. Listen. Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah. It gives you space and safety bubble and all that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. I think that's always mine is the safety bubble. Keep your distance.
Yeah.
And you're out of harm's way in theory. You know.
And maybe always find the excuse not to overtake.
Oh yeah. Right.
It's one of those things that we teach is that you go, right, they say give it a slap. Is it safe? Is it legal? Is it advantageous? And what is the perception of the person you're going to overtake be when you overtake them?
Yeah.
And then you brake in front of them. It's not a clever thing to do.
No, that's right.
So they always say in the book, don't always try and find a reason not to overtake.
Yeah.
You're still going to get there.
No, that's right. Yeah.
Just not maybe quite as quick.
No, that's right.
Leave earlier.
Yeah,
That's what the adverts always say, isn't it?
Exactly.
Leave earlier.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Simon, what a legend. Thank you very much, mate.
Thank you.
Thanks to you for watching this. How am I going to wrap this up, Simon?
Don't
I'm
know.
going to say, can you like and subscribe? I need to talk about the 500 that I rode. The 500 that I rode, it said 500. It's a good bike. I was comparing it to the Honda CB500 or what are the 500s called now for the Hondas? Hornet. Ah, there you go. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. So I would say that the suspension on the Kawasaki was really hard, actually. Very juddery. It went all the way up through me. Same sort of power. I was leant over the bars a lot more. The gear shift was a lot more slicker. Not that there's anything wrong with it on the Honda. What would I have, Kawasaki or the Honda? I'd go for the Honda, bulletproof, and it's a really good bike. So thanks very much for watching. Like and subscribe. Thanks to Simon, because that was off the cuff, wasn't it? You weren't expecting that today, was you?
No.
You're going to feature on a whole video now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Yeah.